When danger strikes, people living in one southern Colorado mountain town may not be able to get through to 911. It's all part of newly discovered issues with Verizon in downtown Woodland Park.
KRDO News Channel 13 Spencer Soisher is live in the city above the clouds, where the issues are causing quite a bit of concern for residents and city leaders alike. Spencer.
Bart and Heather, it's starting to affect how agencies like the police departments and the fire departments are able to respond and how quickly they're able to get here. And we're not just talking about some random dead spots in rural areas. We're talking about right here in the heart of downtown Woodland Park. They call it the city above the clouds. And while there's plenty of landlines running beneath those clouds, cell service here is cloudy at best.
From Friday through Sunday, if you're trying to use a cell phone on the Verizon network, whether calling, trying to access data through texting, or accessing apps on your phone, it's very likely you will not get any response.
That's Teller County Commissioner Eric Stone. He says the county first found out about a Verizon issue in downtown Woodland Park about a week ago. The leading theory is it's a capacity problem, one that's aggravated by large crowds of summer tourists.
Really, only Verizon knows truly what the issue is.
And that's a big part of the problem. Woodland Park Police, area firefighters, the Sheriff's Office, and the Regional Ambulance Authority all use Verizon.
It's affecting the life, health, and safety of our residents because I've now heard reports of people trying to call 911 that were never able to connect.
Of course, coverage can be spotty in the mountains, but Stone says it's happening to emergency callers right in the middle of town. And even when your phone shows that you have a good signal, people still report not being able to get through. A massive wildland fire is the clear nightmare scenario, but Stone is concerned that this is affecting residents right now with everyday problems like medical emergencies.
I talked to one of our dispatchers the other day who stated that people were having to drive to reach the next tower just to connect to 911.
So what can they do while they push for a permanent fix from Verizon? Stone has one idea.
What we'd like to see happen is for Verizon to bring up some mobile cell tower units, just like what they brought up during the High Park fire, that we were able to use in the High Park fire areas that did not have cell coverage.
Now, Stone told me that they don't even think that tourism numbers are up that significantly this year, which adds more mystery to what's going on here. They'd like Verizon to build some sort of cell tower right here in downtown Woodland Park. I reached out to Verizon earlier this afternoon to find out if they were aware of this issue and what they plan to do about it. I heard back initially, but nothing further after that. Reporting live in Woodland Park, I'm Spencer Soisher for KRDO News Channel 13.
Obviously something that needs their attention. Spencer, thank you.